Restaurants don't want you to be healthy. They want to keep you addicted to their food. About 3 weeks ago, I was feeling crippling brain fog, fatigue, low mood, low motivation, bordering even on depression, and I was almost panicking. I'm a high-performance entrepreneur and I need my mental sharpness in order to continue to grow my business and grow my life the way I want to. So I had to ask myself, what was causing this? Let's jump back a little bit and start with a story. It's the beginning of October. I'm working out of my Vancouver home base in Canada. Book an incredible trip to Costa Rica, to Mexico, and then to California. Fast forward a few weeks to me being in California, and I just start feeling like crap, and I don't know what is going on. I ask myself, have I lost passion in my business? Have I lost passion in my life? Is traveling just not for me? What is happening? And then it hit me. Maybe it was simply my diet. I had been eating mostly restaurant food for the past couple of weeks, and Costa Rica Mexican restaurant food is one thing, but the low quality American restaurant food was another thing entirely. So I cut restaurants out cold turkey, started cooking all of my own meals, tracking my calories again, completely optimized my diet, and within about 72 hours, my brain fog, fatigue, and feeling of depression had completely lifted. It was fascinating. And the scariest thing about all of this is that it was extremely hard for me to detect the reason why I was feeling like crap while I was in that phase. It was only after I'd come out of that now looking back, I see that it was simply my diet that was causing all of that. Especially in the US, most restaurant food is very high with unhealthy oils, high gluten, and high processed dairy, in addition to sugar. And over time, to someone's body, that's gonna make you feel brain fog, fatigue, and low mood. Society does not want you to know this. You're gonna be advertised to on your phone, on your computer, at bus stops, in your elevator screen about why you should be eating at restaurants. So this problem most likely affects millions, if not billions of people in this world. Now, most of the people that watch this channel are current entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs. And I know that a lot of you guys watching aren't where you want to be with your business. And I had this thought that I wonder how many people in life who don't have the motivation, don't have the focus, don't have the mental clarity, don't have the conviction, don't have the ability to articulate their thoughts well enough to close deals in business are simply that way because they don't feel healthy, sharp, and alert. Because the fascinating thing about all of this is so many people are stuck in a rut of just feeling, quite honestly, kind of shitty, that they just assume that's normal, and they constantly are wondering, how is it that these other people are more successful than me? How is it that other people have been able to build successful business, but I haven't? The thought I want to bring forward in this video is I wonder how many people are simply held back from achieving greatness because they don't have a basic diet, sleep, and exercise routine dialed in. The reality is that if you're not feeling energized and happy and able to generate value to other people, you're not going to be able to start a business, and you won't be able to get any clients, and most likely not sell any products. There's this fallacy in the world right now that says first you become successful and then you feel happy and energized. But in fact, the opposite is true. First you must become happy and energized, and only from that place will you be able to provide enough value to the world, to your customers, to your clients to achieve success. So people get stuck in this vicious cycle that goes nowhere of saying, I'm not happy, I don't have energy, that's because I'm not successful, and I can't become successful in business because I don't have enough energy to convey value in whatever form that is. The reality is that people only do business with someone that makes them feel a positive emotion 9 times out of 10. And if you're not feeling good in yourself, you're not going to be able to do that. Another fallacy that I want to debunk is the idea that ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. It is absolutely deadly. And that's because so many people don't know what they're missing out on and don't know that their happiness and success is really only a few simple steps away. But these are simple steps that society does not make obvious to you. It's simple steps that your friends and peers don't make obvious to you. And I've just learned this myself through my personal experience over this last month of traveling, where I know without a doubt that if I continue to eat low quality restaurant food day in, day out, I would not have the vitality and the energy to scale my business up the way I want to. It's that simple. Without those basic building blocks, all the sophisticated business frameworks, strategies, strategic partnerships won't mean anything, because you're just going to be this depressed shell of a human compared to what you could be. And the thing is that most people are on that lower level and are suffering and struggling, and they look up to the tip of the pyramid, the 1%, that are doing big things in this world, and they assume that there's something fundamentally different about them, but that's not the case. It's just they oftentimes, the 1% are doing basic things differently that the bottom 99% are not. And I believe that one of those things is simply having an excellent diet, so you constantly show up each day full of energy and enthusiasm, which will allow you to accomplish whatever goal you set out for yourself. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.